I'm back at Grafton Notch. Just got to ride back. It's 9:20. Going to work my way up Old Speck. It is a 3.5 mile climb with, I just think, a little bit under 3,000 feet of elevation gain. But it looks like people have been hiking up it. So if there is a paved path, this won't be too bad. You know what? I'm gonna go just decide, even though I got my snowshoes on, I'm gonna go decrease my base weight real quick. Got one of these privies before I start the climb. Just seems like the smart move to make. Alright, now we can actually get this party started. We're a kilo lighter, the world's looking brighter, feeling good, base weight successfully decreased. Time to make my way up this little mountain. Excited to get a climb a mountain with a packed trail. Hope people went all the way to the top. I imagine they did if people are hiking up this. So that's going to be really nice. Can you tell how stupidly heinous this pack is? 6 days of food for a 30-mile stretch, man. But gotta do it. Just because who knows how slow I'll be going. Oh. Look at that. Someone forgot an Nalgene. I know what that's like. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. Well. Weather. I think that means it's clear, right? Would you look at that? Apparently, when I'm able to walk, decently, more than a step every 30 seconds, I heat up a little bit. And, the Human Torch is back, and he needs to be just in base layers. Flame on! No, alright. One of these days it's gonna work, man. One of these days you guys are gonna see me fly. I love packed-in trail. Cruising. Dude, this backpack feels like it weighs 5 pounds when I've got packed-in trail. Making my way down trail. Something. Woo! I'm gonna heat up on this climb. I'm having so much fun hiking uphill and not post-holing right now. But, take off the hat, down to the base layer, had to open up the gaiters to get a little breath down there, and last but not least, gotta open up the last vent, and yeah, dude, I'm ready to cruise. There's a bald pate up in the clouds up there. Ooh, cool view. Oh my gosh, it's so nice out. It's gotta be like 30 some degrees. I'm in the clouds a little bit, so you can kinda maybe make out the mountains out there. But I don't think we're gonna get any views from the top. But my gosh. I feel like I'm cheating right now. It almost feels wrong how easy this is. It's so fucking nice. It's like we just like hit a zone. You see all that? Kind of clean trees, and all of a sudden, boom! Just within a couple feet, all this just got blasted with snow. Cool little view. I think less than a mile to the top. You can't really see. You can see a little more of the mountains than the camera's showing. It's cool looking. But yeah, the top up there is socked in. Won't really have much of a view. I still got a path. I still got a path. My dang backpack's so big that I keep on thinking I'm dodging these branches and stuff, and I'm knocking all the snow onto myself. Oh, did I just get it right there? I don't know. There's a bunch of snow on top of it anyway. But yeah, keep on knocking all the snow off the branches with my massive backpack. We're up in the clouds right now, so I'm not gonna go up to the fire tower on top of the peak here because there won't be any view. Socked in, but we're just about there. I don't know, maybe like 0.1, and then my trail's gone. I really appreciated you. I've had you. Oh, packed in trail. It's been so nice. Just an enjoyable climb. But back into the deep post-holy snow we go. But dang, these trees are sure cool up here. Ooh, I might have to throw on my rain jacket. I don't really want to get all this all over me. It's a pretty cool view. Got my snow shield on. So now I can, did I buckle the top strap? Yeah, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Got my water bottles. Haven't lost those again yet, I think. Yep, we're good. And sneak under some stuff. Pretty cool. I actually think this is the trail up to the fire tower. So it just back there is the cutoff or the junction, but it just looked cool up here. So I just wanted to take a quick gander. Let's go see if I can't find the trail now that I'm off the beaten path. Back off the beaten path. Snow's good at the top here, so that's nice, but now it's time to tighten back up the gaiters. Got the hard shell wrapped up and closed the tiny gate. Yep, now we're ready to post hole. Well, immediately back to reality. That was a nice dream going up there, but you know, 100 yards into my good old AT where no one's hiked, and came through that, and that's trail now. So I got to pull my my actual mitts out because these guys will collect snow and get all wet. So if I'm gonna be fighting through this kind of stuff, I need my mitts. trail's sure welcoming me back with open arms. Look at this. Like how low the canopy is to, like, here's my trekking pole at like normal length. Dude, I have to crawl through this. All of it. Can you see? The whole way, it's either half of a trekking pole or less. That's trail. Good thing I zipped up the tiny gate. I have a lot of snow in there right now. I just gotta crawl all this. Woof. Can you tell where I came from? Yeah, neither can I, because it's just a tree of walls. I mean, a wall of trees. Yeah, I gotta get off the freaking summit up here. All these tiny pine trees are just getting weighed down by snow, and there's so much of it. There's supposed to be a view here, but yeah, at least it looks like I won't have to freaking swim through any trees for a little bit. But I should probably check the map. You know, I'll head that way, and it turns out the trail goes that way or something. I think the trail goes that way, but there's pretty sheer drop-offs. Don't really want to get cliffed out. Yeah. This kind of might be one of those where I just have to hike it with my map out. I'm sure the view here is excellent. So I'm kind of in a minefield right now. This is really deep snow if you can't tell. But like, right, look at this trekking pole. Right there I fell in. Right there I fell in. Right there I fell in. There I started to. What I'm finding is if you step on the very tippy top of the pine trees, so like I'll step on that, I'll step on that, I'll try to leap over to those, then I won't fall into the tree wells, but they're deep. Supposedly this is trail. What? Dead. I just gotta get below tree line and out of these tiny pines. The tiny pines are kicking my ass, man. Oh, there's a blaze on that rock. So maybe like this is like trail. I don't know. It's just deep snow that I'm not just post holing in. There's like tiny pines that are making these crazy tree wells I keep falling into. Way up, I made it to a Speck pond shelter. Look at this snowbank before you get in. Let me get a better view of it. It's only 3:30 right now, but just given the snow conditions, that snowbank's huge. It's just taking forever. So it's only like 2.2 to the campsite that I kind of wanted to get to. The problem is my legs. Where's the dry spot? There's no dry spot. My pants are soaked just from this wet snow. So future days I gotta wear my rain pants and none of these layers. But I'm just gonna chill around camp now so I can dry them out instead of hiking more for 2-3 hours into dark trying to get to that campsite. And who knows if I'd get there before dark. I'd rather not be going down the arm in the middle of the night. I don't know what else I was gonna say. My pants are wet, so I'm stopping here early. Yeah, that's about it, dude. But hopefully it's 5 miles to the next shelter. I probably need to have an early start tomorrow. And to make it across the Mahoosic Notch and down the arm. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm just going to chill out now and try to get, maybe do some squats. I'm not joking. Like literally, I'll just like sit around. I'll do like a bunch of squats to get my legs warmed up, and I'll slowly just dry out my clothing and keep moving around. Won't lay in my bag yet, and I'll get these dried out. Here's shelter. A bunch of snow blew in this side, so I'm going there. Yeah, nice. Cool. Happy to be here. Well, I've been, what time is it now? Maybe like 45 minutes. I've been trying to dry these, those pants out with body heat for the last 45 minutes. They're just too wet. That snow is just too close to melting. It was probably mid-30s today. And yeah, the snow just melted on them too much. They're just too soaked to get back. I don't want to sleep in them because that moisture does go somewhere when you sleep. And a lot of the times it will get into between my down layer and my synthetic layer, it'll get trapped between the overquilt and that. It doesn't all come out. Now, if I really felt like those pants were necessary for this stretch, I'd wear them to bed, try to get them dried out, and hope they didn't screw up my sleep system. But the reason I've had these pants is in order to shed snow as a layer that would shed snow. It works when it's cold out, but when it's right at freezing, it just doesn't work. So now I will be using my rain pants to do that. So I don't need these guys. They can be wet, but what's going to be annoying is they're still pretty damp. They're going to freeze now, so I got to carry that weight for the next 5 days of frozen pants. But I got my those Future Fleece bottoms on, so I'll get these dried out. And these freaking dry out so fast, man. The ability of whatever the synthetic material is they use for this, and it just spits out all the moisture. So these will dry out. That'll be cool, and then I'll throw those frozen pants into the bottom of my pack for the next week. And every day it looks like it's supposed to be low 30s, so they wouldn't work at all. So time to try out the rain pants. It's going to be kind of annoying, I bet. Just because I bet they get hot. But that's okay. They definitely won't get as wet as these pants did today. There you go. You see that? All that's just coming off me. So that's me drying out my base layers. The Human Torch is back at it, man. I might combust. Flame on. Dude, one of these days I'm going to get it. One of these days.